Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Wargame European Escalation. We continue our advance to the west for our final objective somewhere in the Netherlands. Welcome back, everyone. Let's see our objectives.
NATO resistance is turning out to be a serious problem. Time is on their side. Reinforcements have landed at Emden. Each hour they get closer. We must break through to the Autobahn. It's now or never.
All right. We have our final objective, the Autobahn, but in front of us awaits the Germans. Yeah, there's going to be a huge tank battle here today against the Germans. We're going to call out some of our biggest and best tanks and our artillery to try to crush their final line.
We outflanked them at Amdorf, but they're not panicking yet. They're holding their ground. He surely thinks we'll keep taking the same route we did today. So we'll switch the axis of attack against Terheide in hopes of surprising their flank.
Okay, Conf Group A is against us here. And essentially this mission is controlled by me. We can basically play it for as long as we want. We can immediately start to hit enemy positions with artillery. If we kill their command, it's all over. But before it is, let's call out some of our biggest and best tanks, and let's have ourselves one hell of a battle. We're going to call out some of our best T-80Us to the left flank. We're going to call out some of our best to the right. Let's call out some infantry as well. Let's get Motor Streliki into the woods to secure and support some of those units. And let's get also our Spetsnaz moving, so that way they can recon everything. So let's get ourselves moving towards positions. Now we're going to take the left flank, and we're going to see where we can scout here. Very good. All right, BTR-70s are going to move left. All right, we got lots of points for tanks remaining. Let's go ahead and call out some more T-80Us, shall we? We're going to be fighting a lot of German tanks here today. And the Germans, as you know, make some of the best tanks, but we are going to make the best Flaming Hulks out of them as we push through to our final objective. We need to break through to the Autobahn, which is just on the other side of the river, so we're going to hit their command there. We should probably get some units out to deal with them, shall we? Let's get some Malkas out, some of our biggest and best units. 2 artillery pieces should do nicely. We'll keep them hidden in the trees. Meanwhile, our troops are all spreading out. T-80Us are arriving. There's the Germans. Leopard 1A5s are waiting in the tree line. They're all ready to pounce. There they are. All right, the Germans are going to attack our position soon, and their attacks are only going to intensify. So let's see how long we can hold them off. We could end this right now. I could call out nothing but artillery and literally end it in 5 minutes, but that wouldn't be entertaining for anybody. So let's go ahead and get a little bloody nose and see how long we can fight them. All right, there's a Lux there. That thing is absolute death to any sort of infantry unit that gets in its way. All right, we have T-80Us watching here and here. And also over this way. Actually, let's bring this one up here. Let's get the BMP emptied out. Spetsnaz units, let's join them. And tanks are already firing. T-80Us engaging as the Spetsnaz are looking out at the enemy forces. Look at that. Enemy tanks blowing up by the dozens. Wow, look at the forces that they have. Lukes are pushing on the right side. That's crazy, man. All right, let's go ahead and push up a little bit and get ready to ambush them. Bring the BMPs over to the flank and Spetsnaz to that flank. T-80Us times 4 are now firing on the Germans approaching the tree line. German forces are trying to push forward as quickly as they can with their transports. They're really hauling as fast as they can. Luke's autocannon trying to engage the Motor Streliki that are engaging them with... Well, actually, it's the 83mm RPG-7 that they're engaging with. All right, let's get Spetsnaz forces to assist. Luke's are immediate death for infantry. But this one's panicked, so it's probably not going to fare too well. And there she went. The Germans are taking a damn beating. All right, let's flank them. We now have the open shots on their sides. So let's get up there. MI9 taking a good peek at everything they've got. Don't want to come out of the tree line, though. They could have more tanks lying in wait on this western side, and I don't want to get caught in my flank. Motor Streliki and Spetsnaz are waiting for them, reporting the positions to the tanks as well as the helicopter. It's a damn slaughter. Let's get the artillery ready. Let's destroy some stuff. There we go. We have absolute control here over the Germans. Leopard 1A5s are approaching. Let's go ahead and see if we can close that range with the T-80U on the left. Oh, nice. And the artillery hitting a target. Looks like we're about to engage tanks inside the forest. That could be instant death for us, too. Oh, never mind. Well, we're not. This ain't going to last too long. We're going to lose some of this Motor Streliki squad. Huh, wonder what that noise was. All right, more... tanks engaging here. Oh, it's Panzer Grenadiers here. All right, let's hit that squad. Looks like the tanks are breaking through. Spetsnaz hitting them in the flank. Nothing that Spetsnaz can do against tanks. Let's turn and burn. Let's lure them over to the BMPs, which will probably end up dying. But then we'll lure them right into the the TADUs. Actually, let's engage them now. Never mind. I thought they would last a little longer. German tanks got in the woods, so that's a problem. Oh, bow pause. That's enemy ATGMs. We need to get out of here right away. We need to pull back to the tree line. Leopard 1A5s are pushing. TADUs are here. Pull back, boys. Pull back. Pull way back. Don't get in the range of those bow pause. Pull all the way back. Spetsnaz are now fleeing to the TADU. Didn't we have another Spetsnaz group? One. Oh, two. Okay, we had all four of them there. I see. Bow pause are closing in. Get those damn TADUs to cover. There we go. We want to lure them in. They only are armed with missiles, so they're not too much of a threat. All right, we're about to see the death of those Leopard 1A5s. Oh, yes. It worked perfectly. Those infantry delayed them and made them pay. Again, we're just playing with them. I have complete control here. I can fire at their command, and it'll all be over. Bow pause are closing in now. Enemy tanks are getting hit. TADU's getting ready to fire their secondary, and that is a 12.7, I believe. Yeah, 12.7 millimeter. Taking them down right away. Nice work. BTR-70s have a good ability to knock them out as well. Looks like they're going to try to hit TADUs here or there. Pull back a bit more. Let's push forward with BTR-70s. We're just playing with the helicopters now. BTR-70s engage. Prisoners indicate NATO reinforcements on the way. Enemy reinforcements will intensify. Or resistance will intensify. Alright, BMP-1 down. Not a problem. It's just a light transport. Alright, let's continue to fire at those 2A1s. Okay, we need to double down on our resistance on this side. Look at that. TADU's firing at a approaching 1A5 column. Let's see what else we can call out. 160 for another TADU. ATGM tanks would be useful at this point. TADU down. Leopard 2A1, Leopard 2A1. Yeah, good target, the BTRs. It's a good target to waste their time on. There we go. Another enemy tank destroyed. We still have plenty of TADUs remaining. BTR-70s are awesome. They're attracting all their fire. Those are a free unit for us. They're just transports for the Spetsnaz. We get those for free each time. Alright, the enemy's going to come at us in another wave. We better resupply our forces on the front. Can't leave now. Alright, let's start hitting their command. I think this has been enough time. You can pretty much do this within 10 seconds, really, but, I mean, I got to take some losses, right? It wouldn't be as intense or entertaining if we don't do that. We'll have to start bombarding their position. We can also capture left, but as they said, enemy resistance is going to intensify. Let's push up a little bit and see if we can spot anything. Look at all the death and destruction. Yeah, I took some losses, right? Yeah, the enemy took 10 times as much as we did. Not bad. TADUs are definitely in need of repair and rearmament. They've tried everything. Choppers, tanks, troops. They've tried to take the flank. Looks like they're trying again. Here comes the infantry wave now. If you first do not succeed, Achtung, los, mein Leben. Alright, let's see. Oh boy, wow, look at that. Jaeger group completely wiped out by TADUs. Spetsnaz group there spotting. Nobody's around. Looks like we're replenishing the ammo. You guys just stop here then. East Germans are with us. That's good. Alright, everyone's getting replenished there. Look at that T-813. Malka's now firing at the main command. Could hit it any second. Could be now, could be 10 minutes. Ooh, looking like a little sooner than later. The commander's right here. I think 2 hits there will probably take it out. Could be a tank, I'm not sure. German forces seem to have stopped. We lost a TADU, but as you know, the Russians with a little bit of duct tape can fix everything up. The Germans, I think, only have really low, let's see, I think Rolands and, did they get the Rolands? I can't remember. But they also have their Flak Panzer Gepards, which are definitely nasty, especially with the chopper if it's in cover. We're gonna look anyway. Have to take some losses in this battle. We also have to be entertaining. That's part of the objective. Perhaps we could take it on the ground. I could artillery it to death, but perhaps we should try to take it with ground forces. We can do it easy or the hard way. But I think, actually, you know what we could do? You know what we should do? Let's actually go on a mission. Instead of just bombarding for days with artillery, let's at least send up a recon team up the flank and see if we can land them in, like, for example, the tree line back here and creep in and get eyes on that to call in an artillery strike. Let's do that. We'll finish with artillery, but only... Oh, what? Destroy all LRS batteries. Oh, that's a secondary objective. Oh, I see. I didn't know we had that as an objective. Fine. Well, looks like we have some MLRS batteries now. Medics report area heavily irradiated. We have already received above average exposure. Oh, boy. Destroy MLRS batteries. So it looks like there's 2? 3, actually. Alright, well, artillery saves the day again as our tanks hold the defensive position. Boy, I hate not being able to see the map edge. It's very difficult. Alright, we're going to destroy that MLRS battery with our Molkas. Let's return to the FOB. These 2 trucks are resupplying. Alright, we'll keep these supplies here. It seems the Germans have had enough, and now they're on the defensive. MLRS M270. I'm surprised they actually haven't reached out to try to attack our position. I didn't actually know this was a secondary objective. I think I looked it up beforehand just because sometimes the game has a habit of giving you 15 minutes to complete an objective, and then next they don't tell you about a secondary objective for quite some time. So it's nice to know it ahead of time. Kind of hard to, you know, get troops onto a plane and put them somewhere and then tell them what their objectives are before they even leave. You know what I mean? Okay, Molkas are ready to go. Have we assigned them? Yes. All right, let's destroy these MLRS batteries. The scout chopper is nice, but I want to get in there with some actual choppers, like for Spetsnaz, and see if, or in this case, FJB, which are East German Special Forces, really. Let's see, VDV, Sapper, what else do we have? Thought I had some Spetsnaz forces and choppers, but apparently, well, we could always load them up in the choppers, too. We could always decrew this chopper and put Spetsnaz in there if we wanted. Let's see the MLRS go up. Oh, look at that artillery. There's also some in the trees, so we'll get them too. This is a close enough distance. Let's go on a secret mission from here. We'll make things a little more fun, as we have to cross some very rugged terrain. Not rugged, but open terrain. Damn, what is that there? Oh, there's the anti-aircraft, so we wouldn't have been able to get too far. Damn good I stopped here. I didn't actually expect any sort of anti-aircraft, to be honest. Oh, and there's the ammo. Oh, good. One of them getting destroyed. Very good. Maybe we should get some more artillery out. Malka's doing a good job. Let's get some corrected shots on that. FJB should be able... Are both of those destroyed? Oh, yes. They're a flaming hulk of wreck. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, let's continue to push forward. Let's find where that... now, that Gepard could actually eliminate us. Oh, boy. Damn, Leopard 281s are going to conveniently drive into us, I think. They know we're here. The Gepard probably saw us, and now it'll conveniently drive right into us. Let's eliminate those artillery batteries. Countering artillery, I guess. Look at how they're just conveniently driving right at us. Even if we turn our weapons off, they're going to see us. Here comes the Lukes. Damn, it's... Mission fail. We'll get them next time. There's no way we can rescue them. Alright, they're going to have to radio in their final positions and scatter. Leopard 1A5. Looks like the Germans are renewing their attack. Now the Lukes are going to see us. It's all over. .20-point recon team. Not too bad. Bopaz coming in again. Oh, at least we Got an advanced warning. Let's go ahead and hit him with the Strela. Hi there. Tried to ambush that chopper team, actually, so we could have done something with them. Unfortunately, the Germans showed up with their convenient units. Let's go over this way. If so, we can bring over the T-80s this way. Okay, we see another German attack coming in. Let's get our Malkas continuously firing. There we are. Yeah, look at that, how they just came right in on a beeline. They conveniently saw our unit with the Gepard and then just eliminated it. They don't want to play nice. That's fine. More artillery for us. And that's one more target to destroy than here and then there. I think we have some really good firepower. They shouldn't really be able to resist us too much longer. And it seems like they might have a convenient spot on our Spetsnaz, so let's pull them back. They're going to try to come over here as if they don't see us. The enemy's kind of acting like a dog that, you know, when you have food or something, is trying to look at you without turning its head out of the corner of its eye. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, where are those Beaupas? Beaupas are up here. Damn, we should get some anti-aircraft up then. You know, actually what I'd like to see is Salamandra with their... yeah, let's get a couple of these up. These actually have SAM missiles on them. They are the Strela 2, so we can take shots at their... wow, that's actually not dying. There's enemy artillery inside that forest, and we haven't been able to liquidate it. One unit is already on fire. Right there. Where is the other one? Wow, whoever the hell that is survived for days and has not been ordered to retreat. That is sad. Uh-oh. Wow. We're deep into that forest. I don't think ATGMs could reach that far. Are they going for yet another one? Whoa, we got some BS right here. How the hell are they not able to engage that? Oh, there we go. Relatively easy defense despite our losses. We've been able to resist the Germans quite a few times. Their attack here has been really wimpy. They should have attacked all at once. By panicking our T-80s, they would have been able to cause some real havoc. Alright. Not too bad. I can't believe we haven't destroyed that other one. Where the... Is it glitched out? Alright, tell you what, I'm going to come up and... I'm going to have to disable that or delete that with ground units. We'll go ahead and go for the next target. We'll find out where that MLRS is. Let's sneak up there with Spetsnaz. They should be able to kill it. Alright, more enemy recon out. I think that's a recon chopper. Yeah, we're just playing with them, really. I mean, we can delete the enemy's base at any time. I will need more supply, though. Leopard 2A1's coming through. Let's see, how much are these trucks? Aren't they 30 each? Yeah, they're essentially like the East German Hemmet is what they are. Alright, let's get some more supply for the artillery. It's going to be necessary. All MLRS batteries destroyed. Artillery greatly reduced. NATO artillery support greatly reduced. All batteries destroyed. But that's not accurate. You're still indicating that that's a secondary objective. What the game? That's misleading. Oh yeah, you did it, bud. No, you didn't. That's got to be Allied. That's propaganda from the Allies. The NATO forces have hacked in. They're sending out BS messages about us completing our objective that we didn't complete. All right, let's just keep hitting that thing for days. Well, now we're at the mercy of RNG again. There's still that flak panzer out there somewhere, so we can't necessarily get a corrected shot on the HQ. I'm assuming there's probably like ATGM or AA over here, and then like man pads, and then like an AA vehicle parked on the road somewhere. I don't know where the hell that last... We must have killed that thing. There's one carcass there. Wow. So much for praising the artillery. Now you must always praise the artillery. It's underused in Red Dragon because it's just not accurate, difficult. It can be good. Mortars are much better. You want to kill infantry with mortars, but it doesn't really get any vehicle kills. It's not as powerful, and people aren't as stupid as keeping their stuff in one place, hoping that they can stay in cover. It's better to just leave and then come back after the artillery's stopped and then leave again. and then counter the enemy. All right, Spetsnaz are closing in. This must just be an indication of a secondary objective in general. But it should pop up with a green objective complete. So now we're just at the mercy of the RNG. All right, 2 T-80Us have teamed up over here, reunited, and it feels good. We destroyed that objective. Fantastic. All right, well, they were falsely indicating that there was a target there. Let's finish this off. Let's eliminate that right flank HQ. Obviously, the town is probably loaded with infantry, and our artillery still has plenty of supply, so they should be able to finish this off. The Germans are not going to attack anymore. They're only in a resistance mode. But you can complete this any way you want. You can flank them with choppers at the start, probably break through their anti-aircraft and go for the MLRSs, or once you've memorized the map, you can just target them with artillery constantly. Not too bad. Only 2 heavy tanks lost. I would have preferred... actually, no, we lost some infantry and such too, but really the only thing is T-80Us, and I don't think we'll be using that big of a number, again, against anybody aside from the Germans. Luckily, we still have 2, 4, 6 of them that we can call out for our next battle, so we're good. Now all the artillery just has to rain down on these crawlers. Okay, let's see. Our recon on the left has pretty much locked everything down. Spetsnaz will crawl up. If the bow finds anyone, it's probably going to open up. I think that's... yeah, those are choppers. I'd go over there, but there's probably troops in Terhide or whatever it is. Yeah, Terhide. That's what the name of the map is. They knew there was going to be a big battle. Anna secured by the enemy. Oh, that means we actually hit the command. It's been freaking out. Oh, look at that. A direct hit right on top of him. That's bad for them. All right, whatever they had there, it's damaged. Just got to hit it again. Where's our artillery? Keep firing, boys. Keep those guns a-shooting. There we go. Queue up a couple of orders for that. And we're still looking around. Too bad our secret mission didn't succeed on the left flank. It would have been cool to see those guys go around, but again, we're in a very narrow corridor. There's not really much room to maneuver. Again, previously we fought over there. I think the next battle means we'll have them surrounded, and we'll have to actually like knock them out before our final objective. All right, let's see the artillery come in. You can see why that previous mission was so difficult. You have to wait for the artillery to land anywhere close to the enemy. Luckily, though, the blast is big enough. That's the great thing with artillery is you just need to get close, especially the softer the target, the further away you can be. But there are tanks and, of course, vehicles and structures that can be destroyed in modern day with heavy enough shells. Internal spalling is a thing where essentially an HE shell will hit the side or the front even, or any part of a tank and cause the inside iron or structure to break away, and it could cause death to the crew or injury or whatnot, even if a piece of equipment, for example, maybe if not the steel like a shotgun, but perhaps like a monitor or television-like device or something hits someone in the face and knocks them out or causes injury or blood, could demoralize the crew. And there's a lot more at work there than just, kill troop it good, that kind of thing. All right, we still need the artillery to come on down. I've been praising you, artillery. You must do good. The Germans have pretty much abandoned their attacks, it seems. They're just rallying around the city of Terhide. They really tried to push us back hard. They really took some incredible losses here. Look at the amount of tanks and equipment and helicopters that they spent on trying to stop us in pushing forward. We're almost to the Autobahn now. This is the last position that lies in front of us. But as you can see, we have a large number of troops that have to get through as well. Destroy the enemy HQ on the right flank, finally completed. Very good.
We haven't made our breakthrough today, but we have secured both strong points.
Damn right. All right. Well, the breakthrough is going to come in the next episode. The mission is literally called Breakthrough. So I will see you guys for the second to last episode of this campaign. I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for liking and subscribing. You're all fantastic, so welcome aboard. There we are. All MLRS batteries destroyed. Look at all those units destroyed. Man, even the Malka getting some... Ooh. The Malka getting all those kills. And what was that command on the other side? Leopard 185. That's what it was. That's what it was. Yep, big O command. Heavy tank, so it would have taken a little bit more to destroy that. Unfortunately, the T-80Us, but everything else is acceptable. Good job. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.